guys, what's up? I'm Alex, and today I have a review of a horror short that's actually available on YouTube right now, and I'll link it down below. It's called Girls Night, and it's written, directed, and produced by David Teixeira. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. He's an independent filmmaker, and this is obviously a passion project of his, so I'm going to be reviewing part 1, and I've also seen part 2, and I love it, but that one's not available yet. So the premise is this girl is throwing a party for her 2 friends. She's having a Halloween party / girls night. It's in French, but it has English subtitles. This is actually my favorite scene. She's in the kitchen and she's setting up for the party, and her window's open, and this masked person peeks through the window, and later you find out that that's the killer. And then her friends come over, they have wine, they listen to music, they have girl talk, and they discuss some urban legends like Bloody Mary trying to scare each other. It's filmed with a handheld cam. It's very voyeuristic, like somebody is watching them through the party. And some parts were kind of blurry. Initially when I watched it on my phone, so I would suggest if you have a smart TV or, you know, a computer, like a bigger screen, watch it on a bigger screen. This isn't supernatural, it is a slasher, and the killer is the key, I think, in a slasher. And I love the way this killer looked. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a man, but I like how ambiguous they look. Like they're wearing a black coat. Like I couldn't tell if it was a male or female. They have this mask that looks like a really bad plastic surgery job. It looks like those women who've had a lot of plastic surgery and they're like in their 60s, and that's how their face ends up looking. So it's like a fitted mask, and then, you know, the big red lips, and he wears gloves. The only thing I would have done differently is I would have made the gloves really tight. There was this one scene where he was like fiddling with blood and the gloves were a little bit loose. I would have made them really tight, kind of like a plastic surgeon. And the killer doesn't speak, and I love that. Like, you don't know what their motivation is. So overall, I loved it. I wish it was longer. It was only, I think, like under 14 minutes. And then when it ends, you kind of wonder like what happened, and then in part 2 they go into like what actually happened. It's very artistic, and you can tell that it's made by somebody who loves horror. And there's something about foreign horror that I find really creepy. I don't know if it's because I'm American and we're very literal. If you guys want to see it, I will link Girls Night part 1 in my description box, as well as David's YouTube channel and his Twitter. And I'll also link the Girls Night part 2 promo, which is really cool. I love the music in it. It's just piano, and you see the killer brushing their wig and there's like blood in it. But I think both parts should be meshed together and made into a feature-length movie. I'd love to see that. Some of my favorite horror movies are by directors who have only made 1 or 2 films, or even just shorts, and then their first feature film was amazing. So I don't think it matters how long you've been doing this. If you have passion for it, it'll show through your film. So I'll leave all the links down below. If you guys watch it, let's discuss in the comments. So stay tuned for my Girls Night Part 2 review, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.